And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Livingston Academy's Tom Davis Memorial Stadium for tonight's Overton County Junior Wildcat home opener for the junior high football team as they play host to Macon County to open up this home portion of the season. Both these teams have played one game already. Overton County went on the road down to Carthage on Saturday, a game that was rained out on Thursday night. They moved it to Saturday night. Smith County came away with the win, 28-8 in that matchup down in Carthage on Saturday night. Stone Memorial played last week as well. Macon County played last week as well. They beat Stone Memorial by a final score of 38-14. Macon County got the win. Captains for Overton County at the middle of the field now for the coin toss. Number 52 is Wyatt Garrett, and number 67 is Joshua Burchett, the captains for the Junior Wildcats of Overton County. Captains for Macon County, number 69, Zvi Rotstein, also out there for Macon County, as they're being blocked from my view here. Overton County coached by first-year head coach Josh Carwile. He's assisted by Ryan Bowman, Pat Hughes, and Alan Carwile. Other captains for Macon County, number 67 is Colton Clark, and number 26 is Braxton Bowles for Macon County. Brandon Robertson, he's assisted by Ty Lohorn, Braxton Crawford, John Mark Gammons, Isaac Belton, Seth Carlisle, and Jason Sewell. As we get ready for the Junior Wildcats to make their way onto the field for the first time on the home turf this 2023 season, as they'll come onto the field for the first time. Overton County dressed in the all blue, the white helmets, the white trim on the football uniforms. Macon County dressed in the white jerseys, the blue pants, and the blue football helmets as these two teams get ready to meet here tonight. Big conference game anytime Macon County and Overton County gets together in elementary school football, as Overton County going to kick off to start this one. They won the toss. They deferred the choice to the second half, so Macon County will be on offense first. And the Tigers love to run the football. They are kind of a throwback a little bit, as we are told. We'll have to wait and see if that is true, but they love to run it, and they do have 3 running backs. They don't have anybody under a 7th grader. They probably got 35 to 40 on their roster and nobody below the 7th grade. So an older football unit, as the kick for Overton County will be number 52. That is Wyatt Garrett to kick off. Macon County going to await the kick as they'll send their return men deep. Going over to the left side is going to be Dakota Hackert. That is 5 down there. Matthew Brawner, along with Aiden Barlow. Kick from Garrett, angling toward Barlow. He'll knock it down, pick it up at the 20, up to the 25, up into the midfield area. He's up to the 40, to the 45, and up near midfield, where he's brought down there by Adam Thornton for Overton County. Thornton making possibly a touchdown-saving tackle there. And the Tigers of Macon County will have it 1st and 10 at that point. They'll hand to the running back on the misdirection. He's going to pick up a first down. Is number 26, Braxton Bowles, on a gain of 11 before he's brought down by Isaiah Bowman for Macon County. Is Aiden Barlow. That was 28, not 26 on the carry. A pickup of a first down there for the Tigers as they'll move it into Overton County territory. Man in motion. They'll hand it to the fullback straight up the middle. Pretty good gain that time. Going up the middle for the fullback, number 44, Lane Oliver. He's brought down there by Wyatt Garrett, along with Easton Hammock there to make the tackle, but not before he'll pick up 6 on the play and set up a 2nd and 4. Second and 4 for Macon County from down at the 37-yard line. Pitts getting the play call from the sideline from Coach Brandon Robertson. They'll fake the end around, go underneath to the tailback. That's a big hole. He'll bounce it outside. He's got open field for Barlow. Barlow going to be tackled down inside the 10-yard line, brought down there by number 5, Drake Maynard, making the touchdown saving tackle. That was 28 on the carry a moment ago. And he'll get a big run there. And Overton County has got a player shaken up here near the 32-yard line. See where they place him down, as they'll put him at the 5-yard line. So it'll be a 32-yard gain on the play. And another first down for Macon County as they picked up their 2nd first down on this drive. As a player shaken up there for the junior Wildcats. Haven't been able to see a number on the play. But again, that little misdirection handoff going to Lane Oliver, as they'll help up Isaiah Bowman. That's number 8, not 2, as Braden Moses coming to the sideline. Able to walk off unassisted. Good sign there. It's going to be a 1st and goal for Macon County from the Overton County 5-yard line. Barlow. 2 carries, 43 yards, setting them up with a 1st and goal for Aiden Barlow. Pitts will sit them down with Oliver behind him. They'll hand off to Oliver, running off the right side. He's going to be close to a touchdown. Going to be about a yard shy of the goal line. Is down there making the stop for Overton County, number 21, Jaden Smith, and number 25, Easton Hammock. But a pickup of 4 for Lane Oliver, and a 2nd and goal now for Macon County. 2nd and goal as we approach 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. First possession of the night with Macon County in the good kickoff return all the way up to their 47-yard line. Now in 4 running plays, they've got a 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. They'll bring a man in motion. Pitts will keep it, and Pitts will score from a yard out. Touchdown, Owen Pitts on the 1-yard quarterback sneak. With 5:52 to play in the first quarter, Macon County's on the board, and they lead it 6-0. Tigers going to go for 2 here for the extra point conversion. Pitts goes all the way over to the far side, all the way to his head coach, Brandon Robertson. Get the play call. Over a night, he runs a long way. Pitts under center. Oliver behind him. Barlow to his left. They'll bring Barlow in motion. They'll hand it inside to Oliver, and he'll score the 2-point conversion. So with 5:50 to play in the first quarter, it's Macon County 8, Overton County 0. After scoring the touchdown on the opening drive of the game, out there to kick, Hayden Hass, the kicker for the Tigers. as he'll set it up there at the 40-yard line. Overton County will drop back Drake Maynard to receive the kick. Hass ready to kick this one away with the left foot. It's an onside kick. It's loose, and Overton County will recover it. Junior Wildcats will get it at their own 43-yard line, so Macon County going for the onside kick there, fallen on by Braden Moses. That's number 9, not number 8. That is Joshua Geist on the recovery for Overton County. So Geist falling on that onside kick attempt, able to get the football in good position for the Overton County offense as they'll have their first possession of the night. Quarterback for Overton County is Hudson Hauser. Hauser leading the offense. The running backs, the tailback is Isaiah Bowman. Fullback is Carter Colson. We'll set the rest of the offense as we go along. Shotgun for Hauser. 2 backs with him in the backfield. Low snap. Hauser picks it up. Will try to run. Nowhere to go as Macon County's in there to wrap him up quickly as they'll get the quarterback sack. Back there, number 10, Michael Pellico, along with number 67, Colton Clark. And they're on the sack for the Tigers as a 2-yard loss for Overton County. Wide receivers for Overton County, Drake Maynard, Creed Taylor, and Baylor Barnes. The offensive line, the center is Dalton Pennycuff. Left guard is Wyatt Garrett. Right guard is Caden Trauber. Right tackle is Paxton Combs. And the left tackle is Joshua Burchett. Hauser on a 2nd and long. 3-man front for Macon County. They walk up an outside linebacker on this near side. They'll hand it off and nowhere to go for Isaiah Bowman as he'll lunge forward for a gain of 2 on the play to get back to the original line of scrimmage. They hit him right at the line of scrimmage, but then he's able to power his way forward for a gain of a couple and set up a 3rd and 10 now for Overton County. They'll have a 3rd and long there in the middle of the field. Pennycuff with Hauser under center now. Straight eye behind Hudson. Hauser will take the snap. He'll hand off to Bowman. Bowman across the 45, up to the 46, maybe the 47-yard line. It'll be up to the 47. So a gain of, call it 3 on the play for Isaiah Bowman. And it will set up a 4th down and 7 now for Overton County. And let's see if they'll go for it or we'll punt it away. They've got the punter out there for the Junior Wildcats. That is number 52, Wyatt Garrett, the punt for Overton County. Snap a little to his left. He'll punt this one away. Pretty high punt, pretty good punt. No return on for Macon County, and they'll take an Overton County roll down near the 20-yard line. There's going to be a touchdown there by Baylor Barnes. And it'll be a 1st and 10 for Macon County at their own 23-yard line. They'll have the football 1st and 10 at their own 23, leading by a score of 8-0 here in the first quarter. Look at the entire Macon County offense. The quarterback, number 16, Owen Pitts. Running backs, number 28, Aiden Barlow is the tailback. Fullback is Lane Oliver, actually a wingback. The other running back is Ricardo Mendez, the other wingback. The tight end is number 1, Cooper East. The offensive line, center is number 66, Peyton Wicks. The guards, Colton Clark and Brody Jans. Right tackles, Vi Rothstein and Deacon Green, the left tackle. They'll hand it off to the wingback coming around to this near side on a pretty good gain that time on the play by Ricardo Mendez. He's brought down by Logan Gentry. Gain of about 5 on the play for Mendez on his first carry of the night. The 2nd and 5 now for the Macon County offense. You've got to be very disciplined in this double wing formation. A lot of misdirection, a lot of trying to get you leaning one way, come back weak side where you have left from, as Pitts will get the play from the far side. Second, call it 4 on this one as they got up to the 30-yard line. Pitts checking the wristband as he'll send Oliver in motion and empty the backfield. Pitts going to bring Barlow in motion. Barlow will bounce it outside. They try to make him turn it up, and he does turn it up and pick up about 8 yards on the play and a first down for Macon County. Tackle made over there by Jaden Smith, as Barlow going to pick up the third first down of the night for the Tigers of Macon County, as it'll be a 1st and 10 from up at the 47-yard line, so officially a gain of 7 on the play for Barlow. 3 carries, 51 yards unofficially for Aiden Barlow in this first quarter. Pitts will bring Mendez in motion. They'll hand to him coming off this left side, and he's tripped up. Getting credit for that tackle will be number 71, Dalton Pennycuff, there for Overton County. He'll pick up a yard on the play, falling forward for a yard, picking up 6. Looked like he kind of tripped over his left tackle's foot that time. Either way, he stopped after only a yard gain. And a 2nd and 9 now for the Macon County offense as we approach a minute to play in the first quarter. Macon County up to the line of scrimmage. Oliver staying in the backfield. They'll split out Matthew Bronner to this near side. They brought in a new fullback. That is Barlow moving to the fullback spot. Penalty marker down as he'll pick up a first down if it stands. But a penalty going to be thrown at the 48-yard line. It's going to be holding against Macon County, so he'll get credit for 5 yards on that carry, but it's going to take away that first down. They will get 2nd down again. It'll move them behind the chains for the first time, I think, for the Macon County offense. They'll back it all the way back to the 33-yard line. It'll be a 2nd down and 14. Could be looking at the final play of the first quarter. As Macon County the only score of the quarter. A quarterback sneak by Owen Pitts from a yard out to give them a lead. Handoff will go to Barlow. No, that's Oliver. He'll bounce it outside. Oliver going to pick up a first down, but a good tackle made over there by Overton County as over there to wrap him up, Drake Maynard. But Barlow will pick up 12 on the play and a first down for the Tigers offense, and that will be the last play of the first quarter. So at the end of 1, it's Macon County 8, Overton County 0. Ready to start the second quarter is Macon County leading by a score of 8-0 over Overton County. 85 yards of total offense in the first quarter for the Tigers. All of that on the ground for Macon County. They picked up 4 first downs in that first quarter. Aiden Barlow leading the way with 68 yards on the ground. Macon County 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. Pitts will bring Mendez in motion. Pitts rolling to his left, wants to set up and throw. He's got a man out there. It's caught. It's Barlow. Barlow to the 30, to the 20, and pushed out of bounds inside the 15-yard line as the touchdown-saving tackle there by Drake Maynard. But they'll say he stepped out of bounds at the 13. So that is 38 yards on the first pass attempt of the night. Good to Aiden Barlow. for another first down for Macon County, their 5th of the first half, as they've got it 1st and 10 at the Overton County 13-yard line. They'll have it there just outside the 10. Hand off to Oliver, straight up the middle. Oliver going to gain short yardage that time, taking it inside the 10-yard line. He'll be brought down there by Creed Taylor for Overton County. Pickup of 4 on the play for Oliver. We'll set up a second down, call it a 3-yard gain. We'll set up a 2nd and 7 as he's out the 10-yard line. So a pickup of 3. Tigers don't get in any hurry. They use the entire play clock. Pitts under center. Will bring Mendez in motion. He fakes the pitch. Whistle is going to stop play. Penalty markers thrown at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a dead ball, false start against Macon County. So that'll back them up 5 yards, put them back behind the chains, back to the 12-yard line. It'll be a 2nd and 12 now for the Tigers. They move all the way back to the 15-yard line. A minute gone in the second quarter. Macon County leading 8-0 here in this matchup with Overton County. Sideline warning on Overton County. I'll back the players up. Pitts again under center. Oliver moved behind the right tackle. They'll hand off to Barlow running that way. Barlow tries to bounce it outside. Now we'll cut it back in the middle of the field. Penalty marker down on the play. Barlow going to take it inside the 5-yard line where he's brought down there by Braden Moses. But it's going to be a hold on Macon County, and that'll bring them back as it was thrown at the 13-yard line. So that'll back them up to the 23, and they're way behind the chains now. That's tough on a running football team to be able to overcome when you get that far behind the chains. They back them up to the 23-yard line where it will still be 2nd down. But 2nd and 20 now for the Macon County offense. Pitts stays in that double wing formation, tied into the right side, power that way. Now they'll move east over to the left side. They'll bring Mendez in motion, run Oliver, little handoff that way. He's got a big hole. Oliver inside the 10-yard line where he's going to be brought down there on the tackle made by Carter Colson. He'll be stopped at about the 13-yard line, so a gain of 10 on Lane Oliver. It'll be a 3rd down and 10 now for the Macon County offense. 3rd and 10 for the Tigers. 2-down territory here for Macon County. 6:20 to play in the first half as Overton County would love to get a defensive stand right here. Pitts will bring Mendez in motion. They'll hand it to him, running to the left. Mendez cuts it back inside, and he's chopped down there by Overton County's Braden Moses. As Moses just puts the shoulder pad into the hip of Mendez. Mendez will pick up 4 on the play, and it'll set up a 4th down and 6 now for Macon County. So a possession down here for the Tigers offense as the Overton County defense has a chance to stiffen up here inside the 10-yard line. Try to get the football back for their offense with 5:40 to play here in the first half. Pitts under center. Tied in to the right side. Mendez to that right side. They'll move them both now to the left side. Barlow and Oliver in the backfield as they load up that backfield, and Macon County's going to have to take a timeout. Time had ran out on the play clock. They'll use their first timeout with 5:23 to play in the first half. It's Macon County 8, Overton County 0. 4th down and 6 for the Macon County offense as they come back out onto the field, getting their instructions from head coach Brandon Robertson. Overton County coached by first-year head coach Josh Carwile as he comes back home after coaching down in Putnam County for a few years. Pitt's going to go to the shotgun. Got Barlow to his right. Pitt's rolling that way. Pitt's wanting to throw. He's got a man open. It's Oliver. It's complete for the touchdown. Lane Oliver out of the end zone will make the 8-yard catch for the touchdown. And Pitts opens 2 for 2 throwing the football for 46 yards. This touchdown coming was 5:04 to play in the second quarter, and Macon County jumps out 14-0 now. Trying to add the 2-point conversion are the Tigers. They'll split out Bronner wide to the left. Oliver a yard behind Pitts in the backfield. They'll hand off to Barlow off the right side, and he'll take it in for the 2-point conversion. So with 4:58 to play, clock's running. They'll have to reset that. It is Macon County 16, Overton County 0. Back in just a moment. Macon County to kick off after converting on 4th down on a pass play from Pitts to Oliver with the touchdown for Macon County. Hass to kick for the Tigers. Line drive kick will be bobbled and fallen on by Overton County at the 43-yard line. As falling on that one for Overton County was Joshua Geist for the junior Wildcats. It'll be a 1st and 10. That's the 34-yard line. They don't